It's Wednesday, which means we have brand new Team of the Week cards for week number 5, and there's some pretty good ones, but there's also one big mistake that a lot of you might make unless you watch this video. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video, here to talk about week number 5 of the Team of the Week program. Of course, that promo is part of Weekly Spotlight with Legends and Collector Series every single week, and on every Wednesday, the Weekly Spotlight token Field Pass updates with new objectives, and if you didn't complete the prior week's objectives, you're missing out on XP. Strangely enough, these objectives I think reset like at midnight last night, or I should say this morning, because when I jumped on early this morning, like 8-9 a.m., all of my objectives were reset to the beginning. These normally shouldn't update till at least 10:30 a.m., sometimes 1:30 p.m. when content comes out. So just something to watch out for next week, because if at least you're not getting the 4 statistical sections and the challenges done, you're missing out on a lot of XP that, number one, could prevent you from maxing out this field pass towards the end of Season 2, and also stop you from earning a bunch of these weekly spotlight tokens, which by now, most of you probably know, can be traded in for free 89 overall champions. In a week from today, we're going to be going up to 90 overall champions, 91 overall LTDs. That's probably going to start with week 6 of the Team of the Week program, and then the following next day, a week from tomorrow, we should have the Most Feared promo, which will also give us 90 overall champions, 91 LTDs. So number one, don't be in a rush to spend these tokens. Don't be in a rush to add upgrades right now, because we're not far from that overall increase. A lot of cards that came out today are going to be cheaper a week from now. If you want more weekly spotlight tokens, make sure you're playing your weekly spotlight promo solos. Again, Collector Series, which comes out on Monday, Legends on Saturday, and then Team of the Week today on Wednesday. So we now have week number 5 of solos. These are very easy and quick to play. You're going to get 6 stars, and all of the stars within those 3 different programs. Every time you hit a milestone reward in your solo challenges, you're going to get a spotlight token. Once you get to 25 spotlight tokens, if you want to redeem them for one of the free 89 overall players that came out today, you can do so. Just do your program filter by Team of the Week under item sets. You put those 25 tokens into the set. In return, you're going to get all of the Team of the Week champions. LTDs are not included. I have to say that because I continue to get asked that question. Only champion level cards, but this pack would contain the 389s that came out today. So let's take a look at them. By the way, I'm not going to make videos on Team of the Week reveals after GMM on Wednesday mornings. If we get more than just the Team of the Week content drop in a given day, I will do that, but I feel like it's just too repetitive. So if you were looking for a video this morning, by the time the content comes out, it's just worth covering it all in one singular video. So we have 2 90 overall LTDs. We got Rico Dowdell, which this card for a 90 overall, that's going to be very expensive, doesn't look amazing. Like, it's a solid running back, but it's definitely not going to be worth the price tag there. And then we have Jeffrey Simmons, 75 speed defensive tackle, but extremely high power move and block shed. Strength is good, tackle's good. So that's a really good card, but you know the deal by now. LTD is just going to be overpriced. The champions, on the other hand, there's one good, one bad, and one that you should stay away from. And the one that you should stay away from is Jalen Petrie. Even if you need this card for your Texans theme team, I would not be dropping any spotlight tokens on this one. And he's not a bad card. I mean, he's only 5'11". That's not a deal breaker there. 88 speed is great. 86 man coverage is great. 92 zone is amazing. But here's the deal. A week from today, that's going to be October 15th. For those of you that don't have a calendar in front of you, we have the MCS Most Feared Challenge, which is the next competitive event. And assuming that you have Twitch drops set up, tuning into that event is going to earn you a bunch of free packs and also a likely Tristan McCullum card, who is a free safety as well. This is a card that Henry got to design, according to him, because he won the Ultimate Kickoff event, which was the first MCS event of the year. And I'm going to safely assume that, like Kyle Hamilton, that Tristan McCullum card is going to get all 32 team chems. He's going to be a free safety. He's also 6'3". He's likely going to be much better than this card. Even if you have a Texans theme team, do yourself a favor. Save those tokens. Wait a week. You're going to get a much better card. So now you don't have to spend those spotlight tokens. If you thought about buying this card, you don't have to spend your coin. I know asking players to have patience is a very difficult, tall task, but try to have some patience here to save yourself some currency. Stay away from this card, not because it's bad, but because they have a really good free safety on the way. The card that is actually good, and probably one that I'm going to go pick up for my team, is this Kool-Aid McKinstry card. 6 foot tall, 88 speed, 92 man coverage is really good, 85 zone, love the press coverage as well at 94. I probably won't use spotlight tokens on this one because he doesn't meet my theme team. I try to be very selective on the cards that I do use those tokens on, but I am probably going to pick up this card. Also, we have part 2 of the Unreal Moments promo dropping tomorrow. Even the cards that came out today are probably going to be a lot cheaper come tomorrow, so if you can hold off for 24 hours, that could also be beneficial to your coin stack. And then the third card is going to be a champion Sam Darnold. Listen, I have nothing against Sam Darnold. He actually started for me in fantasy this week and did an amazing job. He had an amazing game, but number one, the card's not good because he's got 79 speed. The throw power is good. The short throw accuracy solid. I think that's the least important out of the short, mid, and deep throw accuracies. But the problem here is that there were a bunch of other quarterbacks that won their games this week that probably deserved one. I mean, the cards that come off the top of my head, Baker Mayfield, who played in the same game as Sam Darnold, but his team won, and then also Trevor Lawrence. I mean, the plays that he made and the play that he made to beat the Chiefs. Now, giving a Team of the Week player, a Team of the Week card for a player that played on a Monday seems like it's probably going to be a rare thing this year, but overall, not a fan of this card because of the speed, but also, I just feel like a different quarterback should have got this one. Of course, with new content means new pack offers as well, and even looking through these, they don't really look the most enticing. You have a Team of the Week ketchup pack, roughly about $10, $11 here. And speaking of ketchup, you guys let me know in the comment section. If you do scrambled eggs, hard fried eggs, eggs for breakfast, ketchup or hot sauce, leave it in the comment section. Random question of the day. This pack for the $10, $11, $12, you're going to get 184 plus Team of the Week player, 581 plus cards, and then 5 spotlight tokens. As far as the 84 plus slot goes, only an 8% chance, 8.8% chance at an 86 plus. So this one, not a lot of cost to it, but also just doesn't feel like it's going to be worth it in the long run. You do have step offers here. I don't know what you're going to get once you get to step 6, so I'm going to stay away from that one. Yesterday, we did get a bunch of 88 overall Redux cards added into the game. I just didn't end up making a video on it because we had a couple Unreal Moments cards. It just didn't feel like it was worth doing a whole video on, so my bad for that if you were anticipating or looking for one, but there are a bunch of 88 overall Redux cards in the game. Last I saw, they ranged anywhere from about 400 to 500,000 coins, depending on the player, and there is a $25 pack offer that's going to give you an 87 plus guaranteed with a 50% chance at a brand new one. Because I want the Zach Bond card, I may open this up later. We'll find out, or you'll find out if I do in the next episode of my Wallet Warrior series. There is also a $100 bundle for today's content. You have a step offer for Team of the Week stuff specifically. Again, I don't think any of this stuff is worth it, so I'm going to stay away from it. I would wait until tomorrow. Part 2 of Unreal Moments on the way. Save your money, save your training, save your currency, just save everything. Wait 24 hours because the cards that came out today are going to be cheaper, and that's just really something you need to do if you're trying to be successful in Ultimate Team. Unless you're an MCS, a competitive player, don't rush to get the brand new content because oftentimes if you wait a day or two or a week or two, you're going to get those cards for a lot cheaper and it'll just be better in the long run. So those are the mistakes I don't want you guys to make, and that's the content for today. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.